Hey, my name is Levi Schofield, and today I'm going to be talking and reflecting on the networking activity that we did in class last Friday. I think it would be appropriate to start with the bad. What things do I think I could improve on? What challenges did I face when attempting to establish attention, interest, credibility with each of these conversations? First off, I really need to work on my handshake. Ever since like middle school, I've just been awful at shaking hands. I don't know if it's the angle or the firmness or what, but I just can't seem to figure it out. I've watched like YouTube tutorials and even practice in a few situations, but when it comes down to it, I just like freeze up and end up going all dead fish or on the opposite end like iron fist. So all that is to say that I probably just need a little more practice to find that happy medium. The next thing I think I could improve on is taking a more passive role in a conversation. Although sometimes it can definitely be a good thing to take the lead in an interaction, I felt like in a few instances that it came off as narcissistic and pushy. I think if I slow down, pause, and really make a conscious effort to absorb everything that the other person has to say before speaking, conversation, will prove to be more lucrative for both of us. Overall, though, I think that my interactions went pretty well. Given the relatively narrow window that we were relegated to, I think that both my partner and I were able to achieve attention, interest, credibility, and the banter moved at a good pace. Eye contact was solid without being awkward, and I believe that we arrived at a place where if we were actually in a professional setting, we would have maybe swapped contact information or at least like continued our conversation on at a later time. As far as the helpfulness of the information Sam imparted to us I was really already using many of these techniques that he mentioned before because quite a few of them were outlined in Daniel Pink's To Sell Is Human. For example, the "where are you from" question or the things like that came explicitly from the text. However, I found his advice on how to appropriately and politely exit a conversation to be very valuable. I'll definitely have to use that technique the next time I'm faced with the proverbial chatty Cathy. Basically, I think that this experience like this and the information from this class specifically has given me a solid foundation to build upon as I continue to network with more and more people, which is really the only way to master something like this. Just practice, practice, practice. Anyways, I appreciate you taking the time to look at this video, and I'll see you next week. Have a good one.